Most of us take for granted that math works, that science can be devised formulas to describe a subatomic event, or the engineer can calculate path through spacecraft. We accept the view initially exposed by Galileo Galilei that mathematics is a language of science expect its grammar explains experimental result and even predicts novel phenomena. The power of mathematics truly is the nothing of short of consider for example Scottish physicist James Clerk Maxwell farmed the equation of not only in these four expressions summarize all the known of electromagnetism in the 1860s. They also anticipated the extent of radio waves through the sides before German physicists heard detect them. Very few languages are the effective able to articulate volumes worth of material so with such precision. Albert Einstein pondered how is it possible of mathematics a product of human through that expanded experiments experience fit excellence the object of physical reality. This debate that nature of mathematic rage of today and seems to elude an answer. I believe that by asking simply whether mathematics is invented or discovered, we ignore the possibility of more inaccurate answer. Both invented and discovered play a crucial role. I posit that together they account for why math works so well. Although eliminating the dichotomy, better invention and discovered thus the rule of fully explain of unreasonable effectiveness of mathematics. The problem is so profound that even the partial way of steps toward solving it is a progress. So we are now in the conclusion. In conclusion to the proposal and action plan, this study indicates the performance of the Nokia smartphones has to offer. The case and improvement plan promotes a certain possible improvement needed for the Nokia smartphone. The goal of this improvement plan to meet the customer satisfaction in terms of performance of the device, as well as the produce of Nokia company, the flagship smartphone with a good software quality, good quality of the device itself, so that the Nokia can keep with the well-known manufacturers who produce the flagship smartphone. So, is math a discovery or an invention? People live in the earth surrounded by many anatomies in order to answer a lot of queries about the world. We tend to seek solution for the math is the best solution. Some may say that math is just all made of equation, but made of equation could be explanation as how we see things as it. This mathematical equation came from man's mind, so it is being invented, but this equation could be explanation to everything, even the most natural phenomena of the earth, so it is must just discovered. To start with, the Fibonacci numbers appear a lot of botany, especially for the flowers petals. Also, the most everything we can have around, such as the apple that we eat in rainbows and rarely comes up. Max Tegmark see the physical world and similar to computer game. Math officially works in describing a reality just as how math can explain the happenings in the computer game. It doesn't just describe a reality, but has a deep root of the history. The time of math was related to music. Ancient Greek found a relationships between notes that later in the discovered that these beautiful music relationships are also beautiful mathematical relationship through the measuring of length of the vibrating strings. Too many, too many mathematician, it is true math is discovered they may be mistaken that the math is product of the human brain. An 11-year-old kid with the exceptionally great intelligence has been tested by experts. As to the result, it is seen that kids like him have 6 times more neuron activation compared to average ones. The question is, it is because of through the practice of maybe it is already built in the brains in addition to the query. Another university came to study lemurs which believe that close to the human.